Thank you. I want to thank Mayor Garcetti and his team for organizing this incredible roundtable and bringing all of the advocates and the young people together. I mean, young people really are shaking up this country and making them listen, I think, for the first time in a serious way in a long time. Just a week ago in Burbank, in my district at Burroughs High School, there was a completely student-led rally, and they had about 100 students come out. And many of the students spoke and talked about their fear of coming to school every day and their fear of walking down the street because of what they're seeing happen across the country with gun violence. And you know what? That's not on them, that's on us. We're the grown-ups, and we've allowed this situation to happen. We've allowed the proliferation of guns across our country and in many parts of this country almost completely unregulated, without background checks, without the controls that, if you read the Constitution, the Founding Fathers always anticipated. The beginning of the Second Amendment begins with two words that are often forgotten, and that's well-regulated. Well-regulated. That's our responsibility as a nation, to make sure that weapons, machines that are designed to kill and hurt, are well-regulated. And we have let that responsibility slip away from us too much across this country. We're told to have thoughts and prayers when there's a disaster, when there's an atrocity. Well, we've cried all the tears, and we've said all the prayers, and now it's time to take action. I introduced AB 276 to close a loophole in California that doesn't exist in some other states, which is that in California and many parts of the state, you don't have to safely store a firearm in your home when you're not home. That's outrageous, that you can leave a loaded weapon sitting on a table with a window open legally in the state of California. We don't have time to wait to change that law. Many other states require safe storage for all firearms when the owner's not home. The state of California needs to do this also, and they need to do it quickly, because we know that a majority of suicides that are committed, many suicides that are committed, happen because the person is able to get a hold of a firearm that's not their gun, but that's owned by a family member. We know that the majority of guns used in violent crimes in California are involving stolen firearms. Well, I think we can all agree that weapons should only be in the hands of those that are licensed and able to own them legally. Well, we're failing to keep guns out of the hands of criminals and others who are not legally allowed to own them. And we can change that in California. We can close this loophole, we can change this law, but we have to have the strength and determination to do it, and to do it quickly. I want to again thank all of the advocates that are here, Brady, Giffords, Everytown, moms, and the young people that are giving up their time to make a safer environment for themselves and for their classmates. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I know that you're not going to fail.